Welcome to another episode of Wait, Have You Seen This? I'm your host. You know who it is, Jacoby. Today we're out and about in North Hollywood, close to the Walk of Fame and all that good stuff, because we are here to go to the Hollywood Museum. I've always wanted to go to this place, so today I decided that's where we're going to go today. So hopefully we'll see a lot of Hollywood memorabilia and all that good stuff, and just have a good time doing it. This is the oldest Italian restaurant in Hollywood, right here. And there was a movie that was filmed here with Gina Davis, and I cannot think of the name of the movie for nothing right now, but it was actually filmed right inside of there. And I've always wanted to go in. I didn't realize I was actually gonna come up on this, but check that out. I would like to go in there one day. I may, not today, though. We're over here to go to the Hollywood Museum, and we got only 2 hours to do it, so we got to keep it pushing today. But let's keep going. Look at this mural. That is the chairman himself, Mr. Frank Sinatra. That is actually pretty cool. I like that thing. That is really nice. Up here on Hollywood Boulevard right here. I don't know if you can see it from there, but this is where we're at. So again, I said earlier, that's the oldest Italian restaurant in Hollywood. I'm gonna go there one day. I love Italian food, kind of. Anyway, let's keep going. It's the Wax Museum down there, the Museum of Illusion. I'm gonna go in there too. Not today, but we're actually gonna go in there and check that place out. Look, all the way back there, you see the TV Guide building. That's crazy. Oh, the network. That's cool. You gotta love this place. Look at this building right there. The architecture on that building is amazing. It is amazing. But yeah, we're gonna go in there one of these days. We're not gonna go in there today because, like I said, we're on a mission today. Well, let's keep going. So here's where we're going today: Hollywood Museum. And fun fact, this building is the old Max Factor building. If you don't know who Max Factor is, he was a makeup artist back in the 30s and the 40s. Very prominent. He invented a lot of different styles and a lot of different makeup and stuff like that. And they sold his products in the stores for a while, but this was the building where he did a lot of it. And this is where we're about to go, into the Hollywood Museum. We're gonna go check out some stuff. Look at Marilyn right here in the front. She's welcome us in. Put your dress down, Marilyn. Not that kind of show. Alright, let's go inside. So again, this is the Max Factor building, 1935. That is Mr. Max Factor himself. Check him out. Got a hell of a smile. Kind of look like Babe Ruth a little bit. I'm not quite sure who this guy is. Kind of looks like Boris Karloff. Doesn't have a name there. I guess you can see it just faintly there. I can't make it out, but he looks like Boris Karloff to me. I know it's not, but it's Mr. Max Factor though. Let's keep moving. So much to see. Look at this. It's like old Hollywood, 100%. Everything. Lucille Ball, Desi Arnaz. Check this out. You know, they broke some barriers back in the day, being an interracial couple. Look at that. And here she is. This is her makeup desk. Look at that. I wonder if she ever came here when she was alive. She lived for quite a while. Lucille Ball. Who doesn't love Lucy? This is amazing. A whole room full of Lucille. Alright, it's like 3 or 4 of them, but we're not going to go through all of them. But I like Lucille, so we had to come in here and check this one out. Alright, let's keep going. There's more to see. I mean, there's stuff on every wall.
What screams as
Look at
sweet
this.
as the punch with this one.
It's
There's
a
not a
theater.
single smear in
Wow.
any sip. Not even the smallest smudge on either
Old
lip.
school theater. Goodness gracious. Gotta love it. But again, check it out. It's like stuff on every single wall here. So wait, we're definitely gonna make another trip over here. Definitely. Let's keep going. These are costumes from Planet of the Apes. I love these movies. You can barely see it because of the glare. But check that out. That is too cool. Here's a couple of the screen used masks from Planet of the Apes. Wow. I tell you, the makeup job that they did on them was great. I think that's Roddy McDowell, I think is how you say his name. This is just absolutely amazing. Check this out. George Clooney. I'm not quite sure what this movie is. Oh, that's Stranger Things. Oh, wow. I don't remember seeing that. Must be in the new version, and then in the new season, because I don't remember seeing that many. And I've watched them all. I'm trying not to make this such a long clip, but my goodness. Things are like back to back to back. I'm a Star Trek fan. I'm sorry, guys. Check this out. Wow. I'm trying not to make this so long, but goodness gracious, look at this. Oh, there's Quark. I love Star Trek. I am definitely a Star Trek fan. Don't care if anybody know it. How can you go wrong with C-3PO and the man himself, Darth Vader? Okay. Here's an African American actress I've never heard of. Her name was Pearl Bailey.
4 days later, Harlow was invited.
Is it Pearl? Yeah, Pearl Bailey. I may have to look her up and see what she was in. I never even heard of this young lady before. Here's Dorothy Dandridge. Can't go wrong with Miss Dorothy Dandridge. Miss Joan Crawford.
Jean Harlow was dead.
Betty Gable.
And her square would become one of the most revered of all time.
This is too much for me.
Another ceremony that will forever
Wow,
be
it's amazing. Let's keep going. Monsters, Mummies, and Mayhem. Tales from the Crypt. My mom used to love this show. She loved it. There's a movie playing. Oh wow, check it out. Jason, the directors of horror. It's not a very good picture right there. Sam Raimi, Wes Craven, John Carpenter, William Friedkin. We cannot go wrong with the master of them all, Alfred Hitchcock, William Castle, of course, and George Romero. Three of the greatest right here. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, they're all the greatest. Jason's sitting in the way, so I'm not quite sure. Oh, Tim Burton, okay. You can clearly tell people moved his arm quite a bit because it's just swinging. Anyways, let's keep going. You cannot come see anything horror without giving homage to the classics. The monster. Did you know his name is not Frankenstein? Frankenstein is the doctor's name. This is Frankenstein's monster, is what it is. He's just known for it after a while. Bride of Frankenstein. Wow. Yeah, let's keep going. These are life masks. I say life masks, but they're like replicas of the faces. You know, when they get the makeup done and stuff like that. This is basically what it is. This is Boris Karloff, Vincent Price, one of the best. Peter Lorre, Lon Chaney Jr., Bela Lugosi, and Christopher Lee. Gotta love it. And the birds. Gotta love it. Who doesn't know this movie? Now let's keep going. This is cool. This is pictures of everybody who's played Dracula. Everybody who's had a turn playing Dracula. So Mr. Max Schreck. Technically he's Dracula, but he's not Dracula. Christopher Lee. Franklin Langella. I didn't know he played George Hamilton. I didn't know that either. Every iteration of him. That's cool. Wow, this is the females. I love it. Absolutely amazing. Let's keep going. This is one of the legendary vampire dresses. Doesn't look nothing like her. Maybe kind of sort of. That's what she looks like. Maybe a little bit. But she was a local star, local access channel. She's actually where Elvira. We from the 80s may know her as Elvira, but not this lady. But this lady is where she got her inspiration from. Almost the exact same character if you put them next to each other, in my opinion. But yeah, this is Vampira. And she was local here in California. She was a local celebrity. That was her TV show back in the 50s. And she did the exact same thing that Elvira did, play spooky movies. But she was more serious in a way than what Elvira is. She's more a funny type of one. Anyway, let's go. I love Vampira. I've watched many shows, many of her shows, and I love them. Let's keep going. Just talking about Elvira. Here she is. So you can kind of see the similarities in the two. Just where you can see where she got her inspiration. But as you can see, Elvira also was very sexualized. She was booby heavy. If you're paying attention, you can see it. but yeah, she was my generation's Vampira. They don't have anybody like Elvira anymore, but she was great. We used to love watching her, especially like on USA Up All Night sometimes, and her TV show. It was great. I loved it. Love it. Might go home and watch one. I actually watched one of her movies not too long ago. Still, gotta love it. Now let's keep going. Funny thing is, I walked past this and I almost thought it was somebody actually sitting here playing. But look at this entire room. There's so much in this room. I'm just not getting it all on camera, but there's so much in this room. Like, look up, all the way up in the top, there's Chuck and his bride. I mean, but it's everywhere. Almost the entire room is taken up. There's all the Wolfmen. Everybody that's ever played the Wolfman. That's crazy. And they even got Michael J. Fox. That's funny. Oh, this one's even more funny. Taylor Lautner. Now, let me rephrase that. Probably not the Wolfman, but just wolf characters, I guess. Werewolf characters. Who's the favorite? Lawrence Talbot. Yeah, Wolfman. I don't know, but let's go. Okay, this section right here is actually the section that I couldn't wait to come in. Silence of the Lamb. Those are some creepy eyes right there. Dr. Lecter. Anthony Hopkins. But check this out. That's amazing. See, if you pay attention to, these are all the movies that Dr. Lecter was in. There are a couple of other ones. That's another one that Vincent D'Onofrio played him, I think it was, and I can't remember the name of the movie, but let me stop talking. Look at this. You want to go into the padded room? Are you crazy? That is too cool. Now let's keep going. In the movie, Clarice comes downstairs. That's the room from Red Dragon. But this is too cool. It's the sale. And that's pretty strong there. Check it out. Anyway, she comes down the hallway. She comes out like down this hallway right here. Not in this place. This is a full replica. But she comes right over here and she sees the doctor standing right there in the room. And she pulls up her chair and she sits there and chats with him. And this is where he says, no, I'm not sure that. No, I don't think this is where he's. I think no, I'm almost positive this is where he says, I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti or something along that line. I'm sorry, almost hiccuped right there. But check this out. This is absolutely amazing. Look at this. I feel like the doctor keeps looking at me. But check it out. This is amazing. All right, let's go. I've spent enough time down. There's so much more to see. Let's go. Can't walk by anything Ghostbusters, especially with the new movie coming out. I love Ghostbusters. Check this out. It's absolutely amazing. Ecto 1. Love it. I heard that they have one here. I'm not sure, but we're gonna keep going. Look at that. Gotta love Whitney. Whitney Houston exhibit. This is one of her outfits right here. This is Black History Month, so they definitely have a lot of Black history in here right now. Well, Black entertainment history. That's crazy. I like it so much. Gotta love this place. I think we better go upstairs because there's more to see. This room is small. Check it out. All these outfits from these beautiful black women. Eartha Kitt. I gotta admit to you guys, I had the biggest crush on Eartha Kitt. Doesn't matter what she looked like when she was old, I still thought she was a beautiful woman. But can you not look at that woman and say that she was not beautiful? That was a gorgeous woman right there. All the way up until she passed away, she was still beautiful. That was a beautiful woman. These are all classic television shows. A little bit of everything from everywhere. Check it out. It's the Love Boat back there. Vern and Shirley. Wow. Carol Burnett. I know I saw her a minute ago. But she's in there. And, oh, here we go. Right as I put them on there, they start playing the theme song to this one. Can't go wrong with the Jeffersons. Anyways, let's go. There's a proton pack. Can't go in this room. But there's some pretty cool stuff in there. I would love to go off in there and check it out, but this door's locked. Can't go in this one. Got the proton pack on their back and they split. Find out about Vivo, the master of Vivo. Try to buy them up. I'm sorry. Every time I think of Ghostbusters, I think about Out on Our Own by Bobby Brown. I think it's a great song. I mean, there's stuff on almost every single wall in this place. This place is absolutely amazing. This is not going to be my last time coming here at all. Rawhide. All right, let's go upstairs. All right, you cannot come in here without the best Superman ever. Freaking Christopher Reeve. Look at that. That's one of his outfits. That is amazing. And then if you look right over here, Batman.
And if you look at Cesar Romero, I guess it's
Look at that.
you would not shave his mustache.
Okay.
Okay, when I was doing some,
Look at that one. That is funny to me. That is a weirdly looking outfit, but I love it. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we cannot pass it up without getting all the cat ladies in here. And that's Michelle Pfeiffer. These three in the middle were all the ones from the original one. That was Eartha Kitt in the middle. She was the very first Catwoman. Beautiful, still to this day, I believe. Yeah, that one was a mess, I'm sorry. That one wasn't too great, but we liked it still. But Eartha Kitt, in my opinion, that's the OG. Yeah, love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love them. Cannot come in without getting the cat ladies. Alright, or the cat women. Alright, let's keep going. Never seen an Emmy. Here's an Emmy. A real life Emmy right in your face. It's Just Judy's Emmys.
I think it's important to have separate Emmys for
That's
children's
cool.
and families because there's so much quality stuff being made these days. It's very hard.
That is amazing. I would love to get me one of these. Not gonna lie to you, that would be absolutely awesome. Man, look at this place. This place is amazing. Yes, let's keep going. Alright, check this out. Knowing he just passed away, Pee Wee Herman's outfit. We're actually going to be working on a video of him soon for some of the filming locations for some of his movies. We'll check it out. Gotta love Paul Reubens and Pee Wee. And we'll look, the piece de resistance right here. That's his bike. I think this is one of the two bikes that still exist. And I cannot remember exactly where the other one is. This is one of two. Gotta absolutely love it. Look at this bike. This is an amazing bike. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes. Tim Burton, Paul Reubens, Pee Wee Herman. Did you know that Phil Hartman, Saturday Night Live fame, helped him create that character? He came, I think it was Second City. I'm not sure, don't quote me on it, but I think it was Second City group, or the Groundlings, I'm not sure, but they came with this came up with this character together, or Paul Reubens came up with the character, and Phil Hartman helped them refine the character. Look at the tiger. I mean, you absolutely gotta love this. This is absolutely amazing. If you grew up with Pee Wee like I did, you would be geeking out right now too. Anyways, and again, that's one of his outfits. You gotta love Pee Wee. It's amazing.
I kind of zoned out there for a quick second.
Let's keep
I
that.
was reading.
More classic cinema. Check these out. This is like the history of the camera. How it's changed and evolved into other things. Look at this thing. It is absolutely amazing. I think it's huge. Editing. This would be an editing bay right here. This is how they edited the film, got the film together, and made it a cohesive film. This is how you would do it back in the day. Now you got programs on your computer to do it, but it's absolutely amazing. Check it out. More cameras down here. You gotta love this stuff. Check this out. Absolutely amazing. It's alright. It's alright. I'm getting in everybody's way.
No, you're good. It's not as white.
Check this out. Again, this like the evolution of cameras. And just cameras and I guess filming technology, because these were lights back in the day too. Big. Can you just imagine being on set with all this stuff? And these are just early versions, not the earliest versions of the camera. This is amazing to me. I am loving this. Check this out. 'Cause, you know, back when they first started, they had those cameras that you cranked. Like they would say action, and they would just start cranking the camera to get the picture. Because you know, motion pictures are literally what they're called, motion pictures. They are quick seconds taking a picture. It's like quick snap, 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 like every second. And the more you go, the more you get movement. And when the camera is moving, the film is moving. Let's find some film here, right here. So each one of these slots, I know you guys know this, but I love this stuff. If you look closely, you can see it looks like the exact same picture, but it's like seconds. Each picture moves like 1 inch or whatever, you know, however it happens, but it moves very slowly. And the more it moves, the more you get motion pictures, and that's how things look like it's moving. That's how you catch it. So when you go into your phone, you can go in your phone and on some phones and edit it out, and it'll come up as like a picture roll. Even in digital cameras, it still does the exact same thing. You gotta love it. This stuff is just amazing to me. Anyway, this is gonna be a long video. I'm sorry guys, but I love this stuff. Right, let's keep going. You can't leave without seeing one more Batman outfit. You can tell this one is old. Look at this. It is fading like nobody's business. Bike, the Bat bike, one of the original ones. I know there's one over at the Peterson Automotive Museum. What are you pointing at, my friend? You pointing at Mike? You pointing at Batman on his motorcycle? Check him out. Is that what you're doing, King Tut? You look like you gotta go to the restroom. I'm sorry, my man. You need to get out in the sun too. Like you need a little bit of sun. Check it out. I love this thing. I love this. Anyways, let's get out of here. We cannot get out of here without showing some of the Max Factor makeup and products. Legendary. So I don't wear makeup. I wonder, is it still around? Oh look, Ruby Slippers over there. Ruby Slippers. Look at that. Did you know that the ruby slippers in the book is actually silver? They actually made ruby slippers they made them ruby or maroon, whatever color you want to call this. They made them that color so it'd show up on the camera better. I said, like I was talking to somebody. Yeah, we'll check it out. Let's go a little bit more over here. See some more of this. More Max Factor products. That's crazy. This is what they did here in this building. Yeah. Makeup artist to the stars. Alright. I gotta tell you, the women look so elegant back then. I mean, there are some that look very elegant now, but the way we carry ourselves now is so much different than the way that they carried themselves back in the day. So much different. But gotta love it. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. You're right here in the middle of the street. The crosswalk is like an X. Everybody's gonna go at the same time. Everywhere. Check this out. No matter where you're going, if you're going straight across, if you're going this direction, if you're going this way, doesn't matter. We're all going right across at the same time. First time this happened, I thought it was the weirdest thing ever. But it's actually pretty awesome. And I've seen people in Tokyo do it this way. But this is cool. Anyway, let's keep going. Check the snakes out. No snakes for me. So right here is the Dolby Theater. Right here is where they hold the Oscars. Right here. And we're gonna go right inside here real quick and go look at the steps. Muhammad Ali. Wow. What makes him special to be up on the wall? I don't know, but they got him up on the wall. It's actually cool. I never saw that before. But yeah, right here in this particular building is where they have the Oscars every year. Right here. And you see them with the red carpet come in right here. And they walk all the way down here. And they go right up those stairs, right there. We're gonna get down here, we're gonna get a good look at it. I'm actually gonna walk all the way up and show what the Dolby Theater looks like. Check it out. And it's funny because it's right here in the middle of the shopping center. And it's absolutely amazing to me. Right here is where the stars will walk up and stop right in here, take pictures and all that good stuff. And they go right up the stairs there. You're watching them go right into that building right there. That is the Dolby Theater. That's where the Oscars is held. Right here in this building. I have never been in here. Maybe one day I will get a chance to go in here and watch a movie. But I don't know if they actually show movies here. I don't know. But this is the Dolby Theater. Right here. You gotta love it. This is the Dolby Theater right here where they do the Oscars. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Alright, let's go. We got another place where we're heading to. So let's keep moving. And again, there's the El Capitan Theater. Again, that's Disney's theater. They own this place. And they have a lot of movie premieres at that place because they own it. Right here is where they actually filmed the Jimmy Kimmel Live. They filmed it right there in that building right next to the El Capitan. You gotta love it. It's actually amazing. I love this area. This is so great. Anyway, let's keep going. Look at the kids giving Freddie a high five. That's funny. Because if you know, Freddie is supposedly a child murderer, so that's hilarious right there to me. That is hilarious to me. And Freddie is being cool with the kids. That is hilarious. I love it. Let's keep going. You cannot come out here without coming to check out this place. The Chinese Theater. It used to be called the Man's Chinese Theater. I don't think they call it anymore. There's so many people here. And look at this place. Right here is where they debuted the first Star Wars movie. I keep telling myself I'm gonna come here and see a movie, but I've yet to do it. But look at this place. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. But then look at this. This is where they put all the hands in the cement. I guess you can see that, but this is the place you see when they're doing it on TV. Here's John Wayne, Quentin Tarantino, Hugh Jackman. Wow. Christopher Walken. Wow. Keanu Reeves, Regina King. Nice. Got so many of them. Michael Caine. Wow. Robert Downey Jr. Wow. So many. You gotta love it. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Wait, Have You Seen This? You know what it is. It's me, Jacoby. I'm out here walking around again, pointing this camera at things and seeing stuff I didn't know was there. Like the Netflix store right here. Didn't even know Netflix had a store. But it's amazing. But anyways, thank you for joining on another episode. Guys, hit that click and subscribe button. It helps you guys know when the new video is coming out. And share it with some people. Tell your friends about it. And it may not be the greatest channel, but it's a lot of fun. So, tell you some of your friends. Pass it out for me. Let everybody know. Anyways, I love you guys. There's nothing you can do about it. Have a great one. We'll go check out this guy's barbecue pit over here real quick. Alright. Oh, let's look a little ashy. It's alright. Have a good night.